good, group number one? For those of y'all who are drawn to the image associated with group number one, this is going to be y'all's reading today. We're just going to be looking into what are you manifesting? Um, yeah. So, spirit guides, angels, benevolent and venerated ancestors. This is for group number one. We're looking into what are they manifesting. So lots of changes. You got the tower here trying to make an appearance. The lovers. Ooh. Okay. I didn't expect it to go that way. But it's here. You got the lovers. What else? What else? This fell on the floor. Okay. I think I see where this is going. Can I get like one more card? What is group number one manifesting? Oops. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. So two of cups, the lovers, and the five of cups. Okay. So y'all are manifesting love. I feel like this is my single pile, my single group. If I honestly, if you're not single, this may not resonate with you. But if you are single, definitely stick around. So what you're manifesting, especially with the lovers and two of cups, this is like a strong soul connection. This is like you're manifesting the one. You're not manifesting any past connections. You're not manifesting any, no scrubs or no, just shitty connections that are just not in alignment with you. Like you've elevated, you've grown, you've, gotten clear on what you're wanting. And that's exactly what you are manifesting into your world, into your energy. Um, Now, with Five of Cups, I definitely feel like um, there may, for some of you, not all of you, again, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But I feel like for many of you in this group with this Five of Cups energy, there is some level of like forgiveness here. So this, for some of you, can be self forgiveness, like forgiving yourself. Maybe forgiving yourself for any um, just putting yourself in certain situations or maybe even relationships or connections that just didn't work out. Maybe you even blamed yourself for it. Um, or you just kind of have this energy of like regret. Um, but I feel like for the most part, for many of you, you've really worked through that, or you're currently actively working through that. Um, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Eight of Swords in reverse. So definitely you are working through any like any past um any past energies here. For some of you here too, I'm picking up you may have somebody try to return from the past. Um, but I feel like the message here, that I don't feel like they're coming in with any negative intentions. Like honestly, I don't really pick that up from them. I am picking up, like again, this energy of like forgiveness. So for some of you, this forgiveness is more of like self forgiveness, and for others of you, this could be you needing to forgive somebody else. And now, just because you forgive doesn't mean that you forget, and just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean you still fuck with them. So um, forgive for yourself. Don't forgive for somebody else, if that makes sense. Because forgiveness, that's the whole point of it, is for your growth and your healing. And it really doesn't, really, a lot of times doesn't really have anything to do with the other person. Um, and again, that's just for some of you. Um, but yeah, this is a pretty straightforward message, at least to me. So for sure, again, what you're manifesting with this Two of Cups and this Lover's energy is a connection where it's like a really strong bond you both have. It almost feels like a, I don't know, I'm getting like friends to lovers. So this connection may be a current friendship you may have in your life that may progress to something more, or this may be somebody who comes in, um, may come in as a friend, but have the intention. And honestly, with this Two of Cups, they may make the intention known that, hey, I want something more with you, but for the sake of the connection, let's, take it slow. Let's slow it down. Excuse me. Um, and I want to say at the time that I'm recording this, I think Venus is in retrograde, or we're in like shadow period before Venus retrograde. So it's not really the best time to start a relation or like go full fledged into one. So go with the flow of this connection. Like take it slow. Don't rush this. I feel like if you rush it, you may fuck it up. Just being honest with you. No offense to nobody, but again, if you rush it, you may end up messing it up and you may end up delaying this union and connection. Now, I feel like no matter what, y'all are going to come into union with one another. Um, but again, we can sometimes delay our own blessings or delay our own manifestations at times. So just be cautious with that, and kind of, because I'm seeing with the lovers also, the flip side of the lover is the devil, um, which talks about like codependency, attachments, obsession almost. So like the chemistry is going to be there really really strong. So definitely the advice there is again just go slow with this. Don't rush it, and please don't hop in bed with this person too soon. Spirit wanted me to throw that out there because honestly, some of you may even have a personal rule that like you don't you know sleep with somebody on like the first date and things like that. However, this person like with this bond and connection that y'all have, it may tempt you to break your own like personal rules or go against your own personal values. So again, just be careful with that. Um, but like ultimately, I see this being a very prosperous and abundant connection. Uh, it's going to be quite a new start and a new beginning for you in your love life. I'm seeing a card in my the Moonology deck. I think it says what is it? It's like a new romantic cycle begins, and I feel like that's the energy here too. This old cycle of yours was you learning lessons, you having to have gone through like with this Three Cups here, on the ground. You've had to go through connections and relationships that just weren't going to be the best for you, but it wasn't something that was going against you. It was a lesson that was teaching or preparing you. There we go. This lesson was preparing you for this real connection, this real relationship that you, for many of you, honestly, I'm really picking up by the end of this year. If when it's the time is reading, so whenever you're watching this, by the end of this year, I definitely see if you are single, you're going to be in a relationship. Like that's just really what I'm picking up really strong. And time is, I don't do timing on my readings like often at all, but when I do pick it up, I will say it. So definitely picking up by the end of this year. Um, I'm really picking up a strong romantic bond or a relationship happening for you. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, like you've ended a cycle in your love life. Um, what was this cycle, Spirit? What was this cycle? What was this cycle that they ended? This Ten of Swords energy. What cycle did they end regarding their love life? Four of Pentacles. So this is when I usually get Four of Pentacles, I almost always am drawn to the pentacle here over his heart. So this is um, you having gone through heart chakra expansions. So your heart chakra is your ability to both give and receive love. In very simple terms, there's a little bit more to that, but in very simple terms, is you being able to give and receive love equally and balanced. And I feel like the cycle that you've ended is you over giving to others, or even for some of you, overly, taking from others. For some of you, this could be codependency, again, with that devil energy. And for others of you, this is like hyper independence. Like, I don't need a man. I don't need a man to help me. I don't need anybody for this. And it's like that's the cycle that you're ending, is you being closed off to others with this Four of Pentacles. And you've learned to really open yourself up to others, whether it's friendships, romantic, family, co-workers, whatever that may be. You are learning to open up to others and allow others to have a space in your life. It's like you're making room for others, and that's great. You're supposed to. But again, like this cycle that you've ended is this cycle of just either overly giving or overly taking. Just take what resonates. But I feel like for many of you, it's overly giving, being too giving of your time and energy to other people who are not reciprocating that to you. What's that Lauren Hill? What does she say? I just need some reciprocity, something like that. Damn, I haven't heard that song in a minute. But like that's what you're craving in a connection, is reciprocity. Like somebody who's going to give to you just as much as you give to them, and vice versa. Take from you just as much as you can take from them. Also, there's this balanced energy. Again, this heart chakra expansion here. I'm drawn to my serpentine over here. If you're ever want to work with the heart chakra or working through this expansion, serpentine is really good with that. Rose quartz is really good with that also. But yeah, I definitely feel like this cycle that you've ended, and whatever way that it ended, like it may have been something like really small, because this is a minor arcana. Um, you may have made like a really small action or decision that really like showed the universe that you were ready for this. Um, and that's why things are speeding up for you. I'm getting like butterflies in my stomach. You may be feeling a little bit of butterflies in your stomach, or a little bit of like anticipation. Like you feel this energy of anticipation or expectation. Like you're waiting for something, like something or somebody is coming in. Like you can feel it. Um, and it's coming in really, really soon. So that's definitely what you're manifesting here. And he showed up again, Ten of Swords. Y'all have ended some like cycle. For some of you, this was like an 8 to 10 year cycle. Wow. And it's funny too. I want to say the last time Venus was in retrograde was a like, or retrograde in the signs that it's in. I want to say, what is it, Aries or Pisces, something like that. I'm not a super big astrology girly. I kind of get mine from TikTok, just to be really transparent with y'all, and then I kind of go and research it for myself. Um, but yeah, this may have been a really long cycle in your love life, and many of you thought you were cursed. Some of y'all thought that somebody cursed you or hexed you, but in reality, you were actually just fulfilling your own soul contract. Yeah, this lover's energy. You were fulfilling your own soul contract that um, you know, decided to fulfill in this lifetime, and you've done it successfully and beautifully. Sure, there may have been little hiccups. Sure, that you may have not done things perfectly, but the universe is like, you know what? A for effort. A for effort for group number one. Um, so whatever cycle this is that you've ended in your love life, um, is bringing you a beautiful relationship. I was gonna pull these other cards, but I'm gonna pull these ones right here. I'm gonna pull something from this Love Oracle deck. much to go with the theme of this reading. Can we get some final messages, some final love messages for group number one? Oops. Okay. You got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So this is the energy that I was picking up with this Ten of Swords energy. Like you freed yourself from some cycle, like some merry-go-round within your love life. Especially if you found yourself like attracting the same old person over and over again, or attracting the same kind of person over and over again. For some of you, this may even be an ex that you've been struggling with for a like several years, maybe trying to get this person out of your life or just really close out this cycle with them. But I feel like that's ended. I feel like you've already ended this. If not, you're really, really close to doing it. Like, honestly, it could happen today. But you free yourself from from this cycle, and because you freed yourself from it, again, that's what is bringing in this loving connection. I want to go with honeymoon next. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you have somebody here who wants to spend holidays with you. So you may have somebody, and at the time I'm reading this, also Valentine's Day is coming up. So you may have somebody who wants to be your Valentine, or maybe want to ask you to be their Valentine, or maybe you want to ask somebody to be their Valentine. That's like at the bottom of the deck, heart to heart conversation. So maybe somebody here, maybe you want to reach out. It doesn't always have to be you waiting on somebody else. Um, if you want to take that jump, go for that. In fact, it may even be highly encouraged to do so. Just make that jump if you really, really feel called and led to do so. I feel like whoever you're interested in or may have a crush on, I feel like that person is also interested in you back. That's for some of you who already may have this person in your life where you're feeling this strong magnetic soul connection with somebody. Um, if you, I feel like if you were to reach out to this person would be very receptive of that. So go for that. I feel like you won't be disappointed. But yeah, somebody may, want to celebrate Valentine's Day with you. I feel like that would be really perfect timing, to be honest with you. Even if it's just like, hey, let's just hang out or let's just get to know each other. We don't have to place no labels on it. It doesn't have to be a date. I mean, we both know it's a date, but it doesn't have to be a date. We don't have to put no labels on it. That's just kind of the energy I'm picking up from this card here, which is really great energy. This feels like a very light-hearted energy. It honestly feels like you're no longer weighed down by this energy that from this cycle that you were carrying. It's like you're no longer weighed down by it, and now you're feeling a lot more free, a lot more open, a lot more clarity coming through also. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So the love that you show yourself is really, really is going to draw and attract this person into your life. Two of Cups energy also talks about self-love, like attracts like. So the love and care and respect that you show yourself is what will draw in this person or draw in your person here, because they're going to treat you the same way that you treat yourself. So if you treat yourself like shit, then that's what you're going to be drawing and attracting into your life. But we ended that cycle, right? Group number one, we ended that cycle, right? So now that you are loving on yourself a lot more and you are treating yourself and taking care of yourself more, that's exactly what you are bringing in. Um, so this will be a great time now. Like if you are somebody who likes somebody to get you flowers, maybe start buying yourself flowers. If you like somebody to buy you um, Dr. Pepper, like a Dr. Pepper every day, start buying yourself Dr. Pepper every day, I feel like this person coming in with this Two of Cups and this Lovers is going to really mirror your inner world. So your person coming in is going to be a reflection of the inner work that you have put in, which is Funny that it's coming in under the Five of Cups. Um, but yeah, group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. This is definitely a beautiful manifestation that you have coming in. And I'm really, really excited for y'all to receive this. So be open to this. Four of Pentacles, be open to this. Open up your heart. Be open to it. Some of you, this person may be a little different from your usual type or expectation, but take that how it may resonate. It doesn't always mean physical type or anything like that, but they may be a little bit different than what you were thinking or expecting. But overall, you're going to fall in love with one another. It's going to be beautiful connection here. But group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for you. So let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see y'all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of y'all who were drawn to the second image, this is going to be y'all's reading today. We're going to be looking into what are y'all manifesting. So this is for group number two, spirit guides. We're looking into what are they manifesting. Okay. Okay. King of Pentacles, Emperor. As I split the deck. This feels like a level up in your career. Career and finances for sure. What is group number two manifesting, spirit guides? Group number two, King of Swords. What's all this masculine energy? What is group two manifesting? Four of Cups, Six of Swords. Can I get can I get one more card? Thank you. Two of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. He wants to show right on back up. Even though it's not many Pentacle cards here, I'm still picking up strong career and finance energies here. This feels like, especially with this Six of Swords coming up, this feels like with Four of Cups, you may have been feeling a little stagnant or a little bored, or it's just this energy of like not really living up to your fullest potential, or what am I trying to say? Like, yeah, it just feels like not really living up to like, or doing exactly what you feel is like your fullest potential. It's just something about full potential here. Because it just feels like you may be feeling like you're in this energy of like stagnancy, or feeling like you're just not where you want to be in life regarding your career and finances. Um, However, what you are manifesting and what I see coming towards you with this Six of Swords energy, Six of Swords talks about moving into calmer waters. So I see things really starting to balance out for you, especially in your finances. That's coming through really strong for this group. It may not be everybody's career, but it can definitely be regarding your finances. I'm not saying that you're going to win the lottery or anything like that. I mean, you could. I mean, that's, you know, serendipitous. It could happen to anybody, but um, I see some type of communication coming in. Two of Cups and King of Swords. Some type of communication coming in. And if you see on the card here, it's like this cup being offered, but the person here is not even looking. Um, and I have a deck called the After Tarot. So it like depicts what happens on the tarot card, but like after like the original image. And in that deck, um, The character here takes the cup and pours it into the grass. And to me, that just kind of symbolizes like um, kind of watering your own garden in a sense, especially that Seven of Pentacles energy. Um, so I feel like for this group here, what you're manifesting is it almost feels like stability in a sense. It feels like you not wanting to worry about, your bills or worry about like how things are going to get paid or debt. But what I'm picking up strong with this King of Swords, with this Two of Cups, I feel like you're going to be receiving some type of communication with the answer to your problems that you're experiencing right now regarding your finances and for some of you, your career. So some of you, this may be like a promotion. It could be, especially with King of Swords talks about leadership. And King of Pentacles is, leadership also here. So this could be some of you maybe stepping up into a higher position, and you may be able to make more money from that. Um, I don't know. I just heard temporary. Okay. Um, but yeah, and for some of you, this can be maybe receiving some sort of check, maybe receiving, money from some type of other source, maybe an unexpected source. Um, I just heard self-made as well. So many of you, especially if you're wanting to be like an entrepreneur or have your own business, I can definitely see you having the opportunity to expand more in that. So this can be you receiving maybe some help or support to, be able to focus on that. And again, for others of you, this can be some type of promotion or some type of, level up in your career that comes with, more money attached to it. Um, yeah, I'm just really picking up like level up, level up. Ooh, then underneath the King of Pentacles is Six of Wands. So this is definitely you manifesting some sort of success and abundance that is really, really going to take you out of this like bored and stagnant energy and move you into this Six of Swords energy with you moving towards more calmer waters, and things, balancing out for you in your life. Two of Cups, I'm definitely picking up strong like communication because Two of Cups can also talk about communication here. Um, so I definitely, again, I feel like you may be receiving some sort of communication from some source. It can be a recruiter. It can be, a lawyer for somebody here. It can be like a boss, a leader of some sort. I just heard customer service. But whatever this communication that's going to come in for you, it feels like it's going to take you out of this like stagnant energy and put you in this energy that feels more of you. You're able to flow better versus just being stuck in one place. Somebody here, you may even be manifesting movement, like so you may be manifesting a move in your life. So for some of you, this could be like an approval of like a loan of some sort to be able to afford a new home or a new car. Picking up a lot of movement here though. This doesn't feel like the only card that feels stuck and stagnant is this Four of Cups. All the other cards here feel like movement and flow. This is really great energy. I Group one was very, you know, coming with those messages, but I feel like with your group, I feel like I'm being very vague. I'm not picking up much details about this. So whatever this is, this feels like it's meant because Four of Cups. When I read for myself, Four of Cups for me is like something unexpected. It's like something like you're not even looking for it. Um, yeah, this just feels like something you're not even looking for or something you're not even expecting. So it just feels like something is going to come out of the blue for you, or something's going to, it almost feels like a miracle coming out and just like answering all the, you know, providing solutions for all the problems that you, or a lot of problems that you may be having. And for a lot of us, and if we're being honest, because I can't stand people that be like, well, money doesn't make you happy. And I'd be like, shit. I mean, sure, the materialistic thing doesn't necessarily make you happy, but like the things that I can do with this money will absolutely make me happy. Um, so I'm definitely not one of those readers that discourages, people who, want money. Because in this society that we live in, especially if you're here in America, we needs that money now. So definitely no judgment here for that. But I see that for many of you, like whether this again is the promotion or somebody, offering you a check or a new opportunity, something to where you're bringing in or manifesting money and abundance and material gain here as well. King of Pentacles is very material here. So again, for some of you, this could be you manifesting a home, whether it's a new apartment or a new house. Maybe not new, but a place to stay, or maybe even for many of you, a place of your own. Um, and for others of you, this can be like a car, or maybe you being able to get your car fixed and you're not having to worry about that anymore. But I definitely see you receiving some sort of help or support. Um, Even another example, like let's say it is maybe your own car that you have. Maybe you're having car issues. Maybe it may not be a new car, but maybe you meet a mechanic that fixes your car for like dirt cheap, or for free even. Um, is that type of energy to where like the universe, it feels like with this Two of Cups, it's almost like the universe is like, um, what is it like, touching people's hearts to help you and support you and provide you with help and support. This is really good energy. Again, it feels very vague. I feel like I'm not giving y'all enough. And that may even be the energy you feel like the universe is not doing. Maybe you feel like the universe isn't giving you enough. Maybe you feel like, you've been having to wait for so long for whatever this is that you've been hearing in all these tarot readings, and other, readers have been reading for you. And it's almost like you've been waiting for so long, and you've been patient for so long. And it's like, I don't even know what I want anymore. Like, so this even could be for some of you. This could even be a manifestation that you even forgot you manifested. This could have been like years in the making. Um, that's definitely something coming through too for some of you. But I think my advice here is just be open. I feel like you're gonna be surprised. Gonna be very, very surprised at what the universe has in store. But again, for many of you, this could be something that you forgot you even manifested. Maybe it's spell work or journaling or scripting, or maybe even something that you just spoke out loud, or whatever this may be. It's going to be really solid. Yeah, it's going to be really solid. So group number two, group two manifesting. Okay, I'm going to take these. You got intuition, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Um, I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm disclaiming that now. However, if you were to receive like a really big sum of money, I would consider investing it. So maybe this could even be you reaching out to like a lawyer or somebody, or like a financial advisor that can help you with your money. Some of you again change careers. So some of you may be changing careers or changing jobs or changing positions within your company or organization. Um, but whatever it is, make sure you are investing wisely and not splurging too much. It's okay to, pour into yourself and buy yourself things, but just don't. And no offense to anybody, but just don't be stupid with your money. Like that's honestly the message that I'm getting. Just don't be stupid with your money, with this new money and opportunities coming in. Sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth, fabulous communication and relationships. Um, yeah, so heavy on the career vibes here. Career and finances. So many of you, you're leveling up in your career. For some of you, this is going to be a leadership position, maybe a supervisor, a manager, senior director, whatever that may be. I definitely see you stepping up into some sort of leadership position. Again, take what resonates here. Um, but y'all are leveling up and stepping up. And because of this level up, it's going to come with some type of financial blessing and abundance. And major life change. Time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble free existence. Well, it's not just saying like you're wanting, like whatever this is that's coming in, especially if it's money, like this is going to be something to where you're not going to have to worry about things. Things are just going to balance out for you. Things are just going to work out for you. You're not going to have to worry about how, when, where, why my bills are going to get paid or any of that. It's just like you're going to have more than enough money to be able to, take care of the things you need to take care of, and also, get the things that you want. Um, but for many of you, this is going to be a major life change. Again, with the Six of Swords energy, you'll be moving into calmer waters. But for some of you, this may require like you literally moving or relocating. And for others of you, this is just, you know, kind of having like higher standards for yourself almost, or maybe not changing your personality or your values or beliefs, but maybe you have to like move in a different way. So maybe you're going like you're again like you may be being promoted to like a manager or supervisor. The people who, you know, maybe a little bit under you, you may not be able to like, fraternize or like hang out with them as much. Um, you may have to start attending meetings and things of that sort. Like whatever this change is going to involve like some sort of like um, loss for a gain, but not like a big loss. But it feels again more of like maybe you're not able to hang out with those same coworkers that you used to hang out with a lot, or um, because you may be their boss now, and you don't want to put yourself in a situation to where you're crossing the lines or crossing professional boundaries. um, maybe this is you not having to work later hours, and maybe you're changing an hourly shift to where you get to work earlier and then have the rest of the day to just do whatever else you need to do, and actually live life. I just see you being able to finally live life now, instead of having to work. You may still have a bit of work on your hands, but it's not going to feel like too much. It's not going to feel overburdened, or it's not going to feel like you can't handle it. I see you like easing into this. All right, but group number two, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see y'all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number three? Last but not least, this is going to be y'all's reading today. We're going to be getting some quick messages on what are you manifesting. So, Spirit Guides, this is for group number three. What is group number three manifesting? What is group number three manifesting? Okay. Group three. What is group three manifesting? Ooh, these have been such good readings. I'm so glad I haven't really had to deliver too many negative messages here. Wow. Ooh. What else? Interesting. Who's this King of Cups? Can you clarify King of Cups? Clarify King of Cups. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, so y'all got Six of Swords, Six of Wands, King of Cups. Then to clarify King of Cups, I got the Star, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. What's at the bottom here? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Hmm. Um. This is really good energy I'm picking up. I don't know why I'm kind of like at a loss for words for some reason. This feels like something about passion. You are manifesting your life's purpose. There we are. Hmm. Part of your life's purpose, group number three. And for my introverts, I'm so sorry to tell you that. Well, I'm not sorry, but I mean, I gotta say what comes through. For many of you, especially with like, you got Six of Wands, the Star, Queen of Pentacles here too. This feels like part of your life's or part of your purpose or life purpose here on earth in this lifetime. Part of it, one of your purposes is to be in the spotlight in some type of way. It's almost like I don't know, I'm not really necessarily picking up like celebrity. You don't have to be like some Hollywood star or anything, but you have a energy to you that is very inspirational. It is very charismatic. I'm picking up because I'm feeling like you're represented by this King of Cups energy, um, which is like, emotionally balanced, very compassionate. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of at a loss for words because this energy feels, um, it feels really big. I feel like you, especially with King of Cups, can talk about um, like diplomacy or being diplomatic. So it's like you have something or wisdom or knowledge or experience that is meant to be shared with the world. It's meant to be shared with the collective. So for some of you here, some of y'all can be like, readers, like tarot readers or coaches, or some of you maybe even be meant to like be a motivational speaker or speaker of some sort. Um, yeah, it's like you have something that you are meant to share with the world. For somebody here, this can be a book. You may be, meant to write a book here. But yeah, there's it feels like something you are meant to share with the world, based off of your experience in life. So wow, this is like, yeah, it's like based off of your experience and your journey. For some of you, with this Ace of Cups, I'm picking up like self love. Um, so some of you, you may be like, and it's not even always like you don't have to write no book or be some speaker or anything like that. But this could be for many of you just you kind of going about life, your authentic self based off of self love, and people just being like inspired and drawn to that and attracted to that. Yeah, so like some of you is like you being seen or being in the spotlight in a sense doesn't necessarily be you have to be you being some celebrity or having your own business or anything. For some of you, this is you just simply existing in the world, but existing authentically and being yourself, and others seeing that, and you inspiring others to live their authentic lives or start their spiritual journey or start their self-love journey or start their self-discovery journey. It's almost like you're triggering people in a sense, but not trigger. Some people may be triggered negatively. I mean, that's and it's not. I don't even really consider it negative. It's just you know, it's triggered. you know, um, if you upset somebody, obviously that person's triggered. If somebody is admiring you, you've inspired that person or you've triggered that person. Um, but again, I feel like for this group here, it just feels like you're meant to exist authentically, and people seeing that and seeing the way that you are, and like you especially being like very like unbothered by the status quo, and just really just living life to your own standards and marching to the beat of your own drum. You are group number three. You're trendsetters. Trend setting is not about clothes or hairstyles or anything like that. It's I feel like for this group, it's just you simply being you. I mean, that could include, the way you do your hair. Maybe you like to dye your hair, and maybe somebody at your job sees you having dyed hair, and they're like, "Oh, well, I kind of want to do that. I think I would look great with dyed hair." Like that's the energy I'm picking up. Like you just kind of being yourself, and other people just being inspired by how you carry yourself, how you express yourself, and how you show up in the world. You're leading people without you even knowing you're leading people. This is such a great energy. Like I love this energy. Like y'all want to be friends, group number three? Like literally, like this is such an open energy. Like you're such a great person, group number three. And I don't say that a lot about people, like at all. I don't even like people like that too much, but I like you, group number three. Like y'all just seem like really good, genuine, and authentic folk that, like, I keep repeating myself. I hate to keep repeating myself, but that's just the energy that I'm really picking up. So as far as like what you're manifesting, group three, um this feels like you kind of being called by the universe to step up a little bit more and be seen a little bit more. So for some of you, you may even feel called to be a content creator. You're especially with the star energy, that Aquarius energy, which I associate with like, trend setting, technology, kind of like the futuristic type of vibe. Um, so it just feels like for this group, like you're meant to put yourself out there. And I feel like for many of you, this is you like putting yourself out there online. Maybe starting to upload more photos of yourself or more videos of yourself. Um, or maybe even like, just kind of going out a little bit more, and just, even if just going out to eat, maybe even if you're going out to eat by yourself, like, still, like, people are still going to see you. Like, don't just go to work and go home, or go to school and go home. Like, actually start to kind of get out there a little bit more, group number three. Because part of what it is that you're manifesting, you being seen more, and it's like the more that you're seeing and the more that you start to create more. So I'm picking up strong creating energy here too. The more that you're seeing and the more you're creating, the more abundance you're going to be bringing in with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles is a great, work life balance, um, or work and home balance. This could even be for some of you, maybe working from home. And again, it's that content creator vibes here too. Content creators, can work from anywhere. Um, yeah, it just feels like you need to hop on that train. And whatever this is you're bringing in too is going to bring in stability for you. Like, don't worry about the money. I'm just being honest. Don't worry about the money, group number three. As long as you're doing what you're meant to be doing and living up to your life's purpose, you're going to be taken care of. Like, that's without a doubt. So don't worry about the money. Don't let the materialistic things get in the way. With this King of Cups, Cups is associated with the emotions. Um, so don't worry about the material. Just pour, just pour into the collective is what it's kind of getting here. Some of you may even, with this Two of Pentacles, may even be deciding, like, what do I want to do? Like, some of you are even juggling, like, work and maybe, trying to get something else off the ground. This could be like a business of some sort. Again, you could be making content. Um, but whatever this is, with this Six of Wands energy being here in the middle, you're manifesting success. This is going to be successful. Whatever it is that you are putting out there, for some of you, this could be you going viral. Like, that's how big this energy I'm picking up here, and I don't get that a lot. I'm not here to feed folks delusions, like, at all. If you ever get a personal reading by me, you know how real I am and very honest I am. I don't feed delusions. Um, but again, like this, like, you're gonna be impact making a positive impact over in society and positive impact in the world. Um, with so many people who are going to be watching you, many people who are going to know your name. It doesn't have to be worldwide. It can be, people within your community, people within your organization or company. Um, but wherever this is, like, people are going to know your name and know who you are, and you have to be comfortable with that also. So definitely be working if don't have a consistent protection practice. Make sure to get on that, um, especially when it comes to your home and yourself. Make sure you're working on your protection here. Protections and wards. So cleanse, protect, ward. In that order, okay? Cleanse, protect, ward. Let's get some fortune cookie cards here. This came out. Yeah, this Six of Wands, Six of Swords talks about travel a little bit. You can get that from Six of Wands too. A little bit from the Star. So long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancements for others. What else? This is such good energy though. Reinvent yourself. Yeah, a transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. So this could be you kind of reintroducing yourself to the world in like a new light or a new way of expressing yourself. So many of you, you're expressing yourself in a new and a different way. And again, that's going to bring you a lot of abundance. I just heard attention. So you may be receiving a lot of attention from this also. Signs, your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubt and confusion will soon disappear. Just what I was saying. Excuse me. Your, like it says here, your future positive direction will reveal itself. Like you are manifesting your life's purpose, and I feel like if you're not on that right now, well, you're already on that path now, but that path is going to become a lot more clearer to you really, really soon. If you don't already know, like, what's my purpose in life? What am I here for? What am I meant to be doing right now? That's about to be made abundantly clear for you really soon. Can I get one more? Just one more. Yeah, that's whatever this is, whatever it is, or whatever path or journey you're needing to take, that's about to become abundantly clear really, really soon. And assert yourself. Go for what you want. Yeah, the time is ripe for soulmate connections. Birth of a child is also likely. Ooh, interesting, but I'm really drawn to this part here. Go for what you want. So start taking action on your dreams, your visions. Even if again you don't know exactly what you want to do, take action on the small things. Like start taking little baby steps if you haven't already, and just allow the path and um, path and journey to unfold before you naturally. Um, Yeah, this is really exciting. This is a super exciting time in your life. I feel like for you, group number three, because many of you may have felt like directionless or felt like I don't know what to do with my life or do with myself. What am I supposed to be doing right now? But again, like that's about to be made really, really clear for you soon. Um, but I hope this kind of clears some of that up for you also, because again, you are meant to be creating and putting yourself out there, and just allowing others to see you and see things, or kind of get a glimpse into your experience and your journey and inspiring others along theirs also. But group number three, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So please let me know how this reading resonated for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in my next reading. Peace out.